Ahoy, mates! Captain Guido back again, and today we're continuing our adventures into the Hangman. So, last episode we got a little hint from, I guess, the deceased of the inhabitant that used to live here, or the patient that used to live here. They were meeting in the visiting room, and they were going to put a knife in the under a table in the visiting room. That wasn't open before, was it? No, it wasn't. Anyways, before we go in there, I want to save, but they're going to put a knife under the table. If we sit in the upper right corner, we might get it. Okay. So what side of the visiting room? I assume it's going to be this side, because over here would be for, like, people. This should be for the people visiting, and this would be for the inmates. This place gives me a really bad feeling. Something about this place that's giving me a bad feeling too, Will. Locked. Watch that door. Watch that door. Okay. I'm really worried that, like, whenever I walk away from the door that I... Rightmost. Sit in the chair, Will. Sit in the chair. Okay. Anyways, I'm always scared that, like, after I check a door in a video game, if I try walking away, someone's gonna run out and grab me. Because that would be such a game changer. That'd be absolutely terrifying. Oh, the key. I got a key. Ooh, progress. Upper right, would be right here, right? Ooh, things are starting to get good. It's also starting to become nighttime. It's been dark for a while. It's like 9:40 where I am right now in my college, and the people upstairs. Will, why'd you jump? Nothing? Okay. The people upstairs are starting to jump around and run around. Oh! Will, you're scaring me. And the people upstairs are scaring me too. Quit moving around. Because every little knock, every knock, everything they do, just... I can hear it. And since I'm playing this game, and they got the underlying tone, like the music, it's like to create the atmosphere. They got the music, the knocks, the scrapes, everything they do up there. I hear it, and like, it makes me all jittery and nervous. It was the fourth floor, right? We're gonna try and use this knife on that door. I doubt it's gonna do anything. My hands are shaking. I can't show you this visibly, but I can feel my hands shaking. Like, I don't want to play this game. Like, I want to play it. But, like, I'm not wanting to play this. If that makes any sense. Hey, it's Pop! 1 minute exactly, I think. 1 minute? It can't be 1 hour. Has it been an hour? What are we gonna do here? Looks like we're gonna need something heavier in order to break up that concrete. Like a sledgehammer or something. We got this knife now. Maybe we can go and get something else from the previous areas. I could just be scaring myself. That's what I could be doing. The atmosphere, the people upstairs, the way that Pop is acting, the way I'm reacting. I could just be scaring myself. don't think there's anything in here. There's nothing in here that we need. I'm thinking about the dining room. The dining room is where we need to go. Where's the dining room again? It was area map 1, right? Okay, we passed it. Okay, for a second there, Will was stepping lightly. This is a kitchen. Maybe we can find some food. Maybe we can lure Pop out. Or maybe we can use this knife. Ooh, maybe we can go back to that room. I didn't make a note of which room it was. Can we interact with these? No, we can't. Maybe we can go back to what room that was, and maybe we get a continuation of what we're supposed to do with his knife. We're supposed to stab somebody in the nose, in the face, in the guts. We're supposed to tickle his guts. A note, a note with words. Newspaper dated a long time ago. Why was this always here? No, it wasn't. Read it. What's it say? Early last night, December 5th, a Deep Woods Hospital patient, Alec Johnson, was found dead by another staff member. A knife was stuck deep in Alec's chest, and the police are investigating it as a suicide. Since the patient, Alec, couldn't have possessed the knife, they believe Nina Johnson, his mother and sole guardian, gave it to him with the help of the staff during visitation. So this knife... No, it couldn't be. There were two knives. What room was it? I think it was on the second floor. I think it was on this floor. We just gotta keep going till we figure it out. It might be this one. Yeah, it is this one. What's next? I don't know what to do next. Doesn't say where he was stabbed. Does it say where he was stabbed? Maybe we have to take the knife to that location. Hold on, I just wanna... No, it just says dead by a staff member. It doesn't say where. Maybe the exam rooms are open now. If not, I'm gonna do a lot of wandering. This place is huge. I think this... That's right, there's a crying here. I think this is the biggest area. This is the biggest area that the Strange Man series had. There's a note here. Can I have this, please? There's a note right there. I can see it. I can't have that. That's really irritating. I can see it. Oh, that's aggravating. I want to know what that is. Maybe I missed my chance to read it. What floor are we on? Let's see here. 3? Are we on 3? Yeah, we're on 3, because it can't be 4. Was there another room? Oh, there was a room by Alec, that's right. Andy Thorne. Doesn't say where he is, though. Or was, I should say. Won't open, and this is locked from the inside. So what room is that? That is... it's something... I guess it's the next building. Speaking of next building, I guess we could backtrack all the way to the the previous place, in case that is the case. Try saying that. I want to go ahead and save here, just in case. That way we can load back. So we don't have to walk. This place gives me the creeps. I don't normally... I keep thinking I see stuff, because like I glance over at my recording software, and I can't tell if it's a glitch in the recording software or a glitch in the game. But in horror games, and especially Yuri's games, they like putting all these like weird things that appear right as you leave the area, and it's super terrifying. It's also really smart, you know. Good on you guys. Ooh, it's starting to give me the creeps. I don't mean to be silent. I think I'm actually repeating myself, but I don't mean to be silent. It's just I'm trying to think. I'm trying to like physically figure out what we're supposed to do. I'm gonna try and... It sounds crazy, but I'm gonna try and like hear if this gets any louder. Oh yeah, of course, that's right. This is 508. You hear this sobbing, and I thought it got louder. I guess we just have to check all the rooms. That's what I love about Yuri's games. The puzzle isn't always put out in front of you. You gotta think about it. You gotta really think about it to see the bigger picture. And it makes me think, and that's what I like about these games. I love the horror genre, especially the RPG horror genre, because they make you think on it. You know, instead of like a lot of games where it's you gotta run and collect things, or you gotta run and activate generators in order to light up an area. These games, they make you really think on it. There is a note here, and I want to see this. Why can't I get that note? That note has to do with something. Well, that's a terrible sound to make. I can't get that note, and I want the note. Maybe if we can cut it. Maybe while the curtain's still up, maybe we can cut it. Nothing? Oh, there's a note here and I want it. It won't give it to me. I guess I'm just gonna have to make a cut. I don't normally like to when I'm playing these types of games. Any other type of game, it's cool. But a lot of the times when I'm searching, I come across things. It's not that it's hard to just like take and splice or use the razor tool and splice between clips. It's just I kind of like to like leave it in case I miss anything, because a lot of the good stuff happens when you're not trying to get it. You know what I mean? But it looks like I'm gonna have to make a cut, so I will see you guys whenever I can finally figure out what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna take a look around the back area, maybe the area over here. We're gonna try and figure out what this is, if we can get in here where Pop is. So I will be right back. Okay, well, we're back, and I found something. We never went in this room. Not once did we go in this room. Not one time did we think to go into the room next to the concrete. And there's this light over here. There's a hole near the bottom of the wall. Light is coming through from the neighboring room. Wait. Hold on. Why is there light coming through the neighboring room if all these other rooms are dark? And what floor? We're on the 4th floor. And if we go to items, we're here at 411. Directly next to that is the shower room. There's no window there. Or there's a window there. But it's in the back. Why does that room have light? Is there a candle in there? Did I save? Did save, okay. There's a person.
Hey.
Hi. You're the hobo.
You were the one in the hall earlier, huh? I thought about talking to you, but you were praying.
Huh.
Pop!
Oh, this? Is it your pet?
He's more like my friend, kind of.
That's a cute friend you have. But still kind of weird to have a rat friend. I mean, they can't talk, right?
Pop can talk.
Oh, really? I've never met a talking rat before. Hey, Pop, wanna say hi to Ed?
Who's Ed?
Your name's Ed?
Yeah, short for Edward. And you?
Will, do you live here, Ed?
Nah, I have a home, but I can't go back. I'm staying here for a while.
Why can't you go back?
I would be leaving soon, but I've got something to do, so I'm still not sure.
Pop!
He ran off. I guess he hates me.
No.
Pop!
Were you looking for him? Sorry I made him run. I'd like to help look, but I'm busy searching too.
What are you searching for?
What are you searching for?
Thank you, Will.
Notebook. It's small and black. I thought it was in this room, but I can't find it.
Well, I'll look for Pop, but I'll bring that if I find it. Could you catch Pop if he comes back here?
Oh, sure thing. Thanks, Will.
No, thank you.
Was the notebook really here?
Yeah, it should have been. Maybe it was in some other room. I'll have to look around later.
Alright.
You're making a real mess there.
I got hungry, so I've been eating. I think your friend wanted my leftovers.
Huh. Neat. So, that's what's in that room. It's good to know that Pop ran out of this room. So, over here's that note. Still can't get to it. I spent a good while trying to get into it. Don't even know what it says. Couldn't get to it. I had no clue. And now we're back at square one. No clue what we're doing. I guess we'll look upstairs. Maybe 1508 will give us some insight. Nope, just says the same thing. There's nothing in these doors. I have no clue what to do. I don't want to make another cut. It looks like I won't have to. This place sure has a thing for swinging doors, don't it? There's a shiny and a dude. That's the guy that's been crying. Why can we hear him on the floor below us, but not when we go out there? You can see the other room from here, but you can't see in from there. Being watched from a mirror is pretty scary. Is that what the monster in the mirror is? Oh! It must be the doctors, the monster in the mirror from the book, the children's book. It must not be a children's book. It must be written from one of the patients here. When they talk about the monster in the mirror, they're talking about the doctor on the other side. Or is the doctor talking about the patient? Well, I guess it would more likely be the patient. Pile of old documents. I want to be sparing with these, but I'll overlap if I need to. Thought I heard someone stopping for the other room, but it looks like no one's there. Will, why aren't you walking? Hello. I think we found our monster. Will, are you okay? Okay. This is why I hate the dark. Because there's always something there.
Okay, well, good night.
Good night.
Mom,
Yes?
it's nothing.
If you say so. Good night.
Night. Huh. Relatively normal. Never mind. Looks like from a prisoner. When it's night and the room goes dark, he always appears. He never says a word, he's just there. Judging by his outfit and the cap, it's a bowler cap. Oh, he's a mime. Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. He might be a mime. Yeah, he's a mime. If you look here on the shoulder, that looks like a suspender. Try to call out for Mom, but it's pointless. He disappears once the lights come on. Just who is he? Does he want to tell me something? Mimes can't speak. They play charades. Is he my friend or is he... So Will's been haunted by spirits all his life, I guess.
You've got guts to take a nap here, kid.
Keith.
You! What did you come here for?
Did you find your rat? Just leave him. I'm sure he'll have a fine life out in the wild. Now, how about you give up and head home, Mr. William Morton?
Ugh.
Huh?
Keith.
Why do you...
Word of advice, when you run from home, don't bring your student ID. Even if you do hide it in your jacket.
You can't just take people's things?
Au contraire. Yes, you can.
So what is it you skipped school and came all this way for? How about this then? What kind of business do you have with David? I'm asking you what you want with David, resident at 135 Womack Street. What's your relation to him?
Please tell me that you're gonna reveal what you are, so I don't have to keep the viewers in suspense if they haven't watched The Boogeyman yet.
I'm his cousin. No, stop snooping already.
One more thing. Are you receiving any threats?
Huh?
Demon child, huh? That's one worrying letter to be walking around with.
Give that back!
Answer my question. Or would you rather be lectured by a scary officer at the police station?
Bingo! There it is. Keith is actually a detective for the police. Whenever we first encountered Keith, he said something about this not being his jurisdiction or him being out of confines of the law. He works for the police. In the Boogeyman, he was the detective that we played as, going through and trying to solve a very big crime that was taking place during the events of the game.
I'm not being threatened. I think.
Huh?
I said give it back. Why do you know David? Does he know you?
Met him a while back. Now we go drinking sometimes. So what's your story?
It's none of your business.
Really? Well, go off and look for your rat.
You come with me.
Huh? And why should I?
There's something here.
Cause I'm
Speak up, kid.
Terrified.
Cause I'm scared. Walking around here on my own. You just laughed, didn't you?
Yes, you did.
I'm not laughing.
Yes, you are.
Liar.
Oh, I'm the liar. Why would you be getting scared now? You were waltzing around here just fine earlier.
It's good to see Keith laughing. He's doing a lot better since the last time we saw him.
Pop was with me. That's why I could still handle it.
Eh?
If Pop's there, I'm fine. If I listen to Pop, we'll always be okay.
I cut that off a little short. Sorry about that.
I should have known. I shouldn't have come here. Way out to this town. In all this snow.
Ooh. Backstory.
Pop tried to stop me. He said I shouldn't, but I kept insisting.
You hit your head, kid? If you really think your rat's talking to you, you ought to visit a hospital.
If Pop doesn't come back, what do I do? It's so cold, and I'm all alone. What if...
Hey now, don't cry. You're 14, right? Can't go crying that easily.
I'm not crying.
Yes, you are.
Listen, this building's full of rats. Seen a bunch along the way. Does yours have any identifying features?
Yeah, whenever he jumps out, he goes pop.
His right leg's bent. There's a little fur missing on it.
Alright. If I catch him, I'll bring him to you. But don't get your hopes up. You can keep searching some, but be ready to give up if you don't find him. You're not staying here past nightfall. Got that?
It's still morning out?
You won't come with me?
Do I look like I came here for a relaxing stroll? I'm busy with work here.
Just, who are you?
I'm a detective.
Okay, so you get to it.
And why are you here?
That, my friend, is none of your business.
Ooh, pulling your own card against
Well,
ya.
what's your name?
Keith, now get on your way.
The clutch bag, maybe it's Keith's. All the years you suffered, those are the best years of your life. George Simid.
Hey, stop digging around in there.
You dug around in my stuff, it's only fair.
Don't threaten me! Is that photo yours? That's this building, right?
Not mine. I'm borrowing it. Although, I doubt I'll give it back.
Creepy. Very creepy. We should be hitting about the 25-minute mark here pretty soon.
Keith, did you unlock this door?
Who knows? Must have been unlocked already.
It was locked when we came through, Keith. Some creepy stuff happens in nowhere. It says document room. Do we have a document room on here? Let's see here. Shower, back room, exit, exam. Items. Document room. Yeah, right over there by the auditorium where we first came in. Alright, well. Can I believe he's really a detective? What would a detective even be doing here? Maybe I should ask about it. He'll be gone. Oh, no, he's still here.
Hey, what kind of building is this anyway? A hospital?
It was an old mental hospital. It got shut down ages ago.
Okay, good. So I was right.
After millionaire Jim Cork bought up the forest, it was repurposed as a homeless shelter for a few years.
Okay.
Shelter?
A place the homeless could call home.
Was that incident 15 years ago thing true? What was it about?
Sorry, I'm not really one to tell spooky stories to people liable to wet their pants.
Oh. You went
This
on
world
Grim
is
because it's true.
strange. There are these shadows or something, and locked doors opening up all of a sudden.
Locked doors? Well, that'd be me.
Huh?
Unlike you, little trespasser, I have permission to be here, so I also borrowed some of the keys. Of course it's old, so lots have been lost to time.
But still, there are these shadow things. They're moving all around.
Oh yeah, shadows everywhere, because it's dark, and you're freaked out, so you think they're moving.
No, they're moving. It's a video game, but they're moving. Okay, yeah, we can go. So what I want to do is, we're not going to go ahead and head into the documentation room. We're going to turn on our flashlight. We're going to save here at a minute 42. I think that's a minute 42. It might be an hour 42. I'm not sure. But we're going to save here, and we're going to do our outro, because I think we're past our 25-minute mark. I'm going to have to do a whole bunch of editing down. It might be about 30 minutes, but anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to come and join me on my adventures. If you like this, maybe you consider checking out my other adventures, and maybe you consider subscribing and hitting that little bell notification so you'll be notified whenever I post a new video about some more of my adventures. And that way you'll be notified whenever I start new adventures, or the next episode of the adventure that you want to watch is being put up. But yeah, again, thank you guys so much for watching. At this point, I'm rambling, so as per usual, to get you guys on your way and to stop my rambling, my name's Captain Cordell, and I'm shipping out.